What's going on, Las Vegas? It's AD with 98.5 KLUC. We are Las Vegas' #1 hit music station. Tonight, special guest in the building. I've been following on social media, YouTube, the SoundCloud, all the platforms for the past couple months. I really don't even know how I got hip to you. I just kind of just saw you somewhere via somebody else's page, and then I'm like, well, let me see what she about. Zelly Vibes in the building. Hello, how you doing?
Yo, what's good?
She's like, yo, what's up? So you got a very raspy voice almost.
I do.
That's not a bad thing, but it's different. Has somebody told you that before that you have a raspy voice?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It wasn't like that, but I don't know, like all of a sudden I thought it was a cold or like allergies.
Right.
But it just stayed like this.
Since how long? When did you realize your voice changed?
Probably around 2021.
Okay. And where are you now? I know you're not supposed to ask a lady that.
Oh no, I can't respond that. That's,
okay. Oh.
No, come on.
What?
Alex, that's disrespectful.
Oh my God. I say, okay, all right, we'll leave it alone. You just stop smoking them backwoods, pretty much. That's what happened.
You know what? I don't smoke backwoods.
No backwoods?
No.
Okay, all right, I'm with it. Them is harsh on the lungs. You know, I'm with it. So you got some good music out.
Yeah.
You've been doing it for a second. You got Need You Bad. I like that.
Thank you.
I like the Need More Sauce recently.
Yeah.
Although it did throw me off a little bit.
That's what I wanted to do.
You want to throw people off.
Yes.
And it didn't throw me off as far as like creativity wise. I just don't know what you're saying throughout the song. Like, to be honest.
Okay.
And not like you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, but like you have a different like vernacular throughout the song. Can you explain the need more sauce for the people?
Yeah, sure. Well, let me start by saying English is my second language.
Okay.
So
what are you?
I'm Mexican.
Okay,
Yeah.
Got you.
So English is my second language. I started making music since I was 11 years old.
Okay.
I used to only do Spanish music.
Wow.
I was on TV, like contests, all that stuff. But it got to a point where I just realized that I wanted to be true to myself, and I just wanted to go a different route.
Okay.
I love my roots. I love where I come from. Spanish music is always going to be like a very, very important piece of me. Thanks to that experience, I'm able to be the performer I am today.
Right.
But so then I started doing my English music, and it's just my sound. I feel like some people love it, some people hate it. I feel that there's a lot of people like Young Thug that has the same issue, I guess.
No, because you can really sing.
Yeah.
He can't sing.
Okay, but I'm
There's
saying
no issue there.
when it comes to like understanding the lyrics or whatever, it's just part of the style.
Okay.
There's songs that I do try not to do it as much because I want people to actually understand my lyrics. But when it comes down for like the turn up songs, like I don't really care. I do my
Different
little Zelly
purposes.
Vibes shit.
Okay. Curse. We not on there, right? Do your thing.
All right. But I feel that I'm still developing my sound. So a lot of the times I even have this debate with my engineer about my sound.
Okay.
And he believes that, in order to take my music to the next level would be by enunciating more.
Okay.
And I tell him I do understand because I've done it. For example, for Molly Water, you can understand me a little bit more because I was open to the idea to put less, Zelly Vibes and just implement just a little bit more focus on pronouncing the words correctly. Just so the people can understand that I am a good writer. Right. And that I do write all my music.
That was one of my questions.
Yeah.
You write all your stuff?
Yeah, all my stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. And, for example, for We Can Have It All, there's this song that is so special to me. It talks about...
Love the video for that, by the way.
You did? Thank you. That was shout out to Dylan.
Okay.
He goes by Cinema Shot You on Instagram.
Yeah, I saw it at the beginning.
Yeah. And he did an amazing job. He's so talented.
Dope.
But that song is so special to me because I really wanted a song that could get me going in the morning. I wanted to inspire others by this. It talks about, we can have it all. We can have the stars. If you really focus, you can do it. If you surround yourself with the good people, it's possible. And so that song was super special to me. And I really, really focused on pronouncing and just trying to transfer all that emotion into, the way that I was singing.
And I think that your music started to cut you off. I think like I understand everything you say, like in the songs that I've heard. Outside of the need more sauce, the need more sauce. I guess that's why it got me different a little bit.
And you know what's so crazy? Need more sauce has been ready since last year.
Wow.
Yeah. So that goes to show you the process of my sound.
Okay.
I mean the progress of my sound. Like I said, I just started this English music in 2016.
Wow.
That was when I first released my first mixtape.
Zelly Vibes, the mixtape.
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay.
Yes. And so, you know, I've been very honest. I don't really know where I'm going as far as my sound because I keep surprising myself. I keep finding new flows, new ways of saying words. I keep reading and learning new words.
Okay.
So it's just been a very fun experience for me overall. I do believe that I got to focus a little bit more on explaining what, you know, my songs mean, or maybe put the lyrics online and stuff like that, which I've done for the songs that I feel that need that from me, you know.
I see you're a genius. You got all the lyrics. They be up there.
Yeah, need more sauce. To get to your question, I wrote that song when I was a little bit irritated about the way that men come to women in the industry.
Okay. And what kind of way did they do that?
Well, I feel that some men are, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of ego, a lot of it's like a power trip kind of thing. And I feel that it's very hard for us females to be accepted in the industry. I feel that it's very hard for us to get respected because we work as hard, and, you know, I feel that I have to prove myself even more because I'm a female and because I'm not out here wanting anything else other than respect and, you know, success for my music. So, you know, I take it very serious. So I don't really want to get to details about what happened, but, you know, it was just one of those nights where I was with my girls and I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to write a song about this because I'm just like, I need to get it out. Like I have to, because I'm going to be angry.
Right.
Like I need to get it out. And so, yeah, it talks about,
into the music.
It talks about, you know, if you ain't got it, like, just, you need more sauce. Like, you stop. You know, like, stop.
No, but and for the fellas out there that can't get away from their ego and treat women the way they need to be treated, well, that's not the fellas you want to be around in the first place. So
yeah,
or what? Or would you say?
I feel that of course, yeah, you don't want to be around that kind of crowd,
right? That juju.
I feel like I said, it's just a girl thing. I've talked to other girls that are in the industry, you know, singers, bloggers. You name it, and they all say the same thing.
Right.
No matter what you do in the music, entertainment, or entertainment industry, it's always that issue, like us women not getting respected by men, or, you know, later on men blaming our looks for our success.
And you know who that's a weak man, in my opinion.
I feel that there's, you know, I don't want to talk mess about anybody because I'm on another level of understanding at this point. I don't take it personal anymore. I know who I am. I know what I do. I know what I'm about. I know what I bring to the table.
Right.
And so that really doesn't bother me. I just feel that everyone that has ever said anything negative about me doesn't even know me.
Right. Get them out of here.
First of all. Second of all, every time there's a person that comes at me wrong, they always come around and they apologize for, you know, what they said or how they treated me, because I feel a lot of the time it's not me.
Okay.
It's whatever they're going through. And like I said, it don't really bother me. Maybe before it would have bothered me.
Okay. But
where I'm at right now with myself, I know that I have the confidence to know, like, where I'm at.
You Zelly Vibes. and I want to speak on that. Where did the name come from? Is your name like Giselle or something? Like what's
No. My name is Itzel.
Okay.
Itzel.
So
it's spelled Itzel.
Got it.
So a lot of people don't really know how to pronounce it correctly. So my friends just started calling me Zell. Zell.
Say your name.
So my name is Itzel.
Itzel.
So then he went to Zell.
Okay.
And then Zelly. And then
Vibes.
Zell.
It's
Yeah.
a vibe.
And then Vibes, I used to have a blog before with my Spanish music that used to be called Zelly Vibes, and I would just talk about stuff that I cared about, like makeup,
somebody can relate to
music, or life, whatever. Right. And then I just coming up with names. I was like, I just want to stick to what my friends know me by, my family, Zelly and Vibes, because I'm all about good vibes. I bring the Zelly Vibes everywhere I go.
I see that. I'm not mad at you. So are you from Mexico? Are you from Vegas? Or what? Where are you?
I was born in California.
Okay.
I was raised here in Vegas, so definitely Vegas is my hometown.
But you grew up speaking Spanish first. And then,
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. There was a lot of moving back and forth, and this area called San Luis is by Arizona, is the border of Mexico.
Okay.
And there was a lot of moving until I was about 9-10 years old, and we came here to Vegas, and we stayed here ever since.
And Vegas is home now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel like you have a thing with purple.
Yes.
Outside of the song "Purple Lies," I feel like I see a lot of purple and stuff. I see like purple smoke in some of the videos, like effects, like purple. Is that your favorite color? Or what's up with purple?
I love the color purple. It's so luxurious to me. Okay. It's just so pure. I don't know. I just really, really like it. It just looks really good with everything. I don't know what it is. I just really like that color.
I'm not mad at you. My mom actually thinks to this day, she'll tell me the sky is purple. And I'm like, Mom, the sky is blue. You can look up and see it's blue. She's like, no, son, it's purple. I don't know what it is.
It's probably her favorite color too.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely that, but she won't come up off that the sky is purple. I have no idea. You got joints like you got the Juice, Extra Flame. I like the Heavy Submarine. I do like that a lot.
Thank you.
And I just realized where I came, like where I found out about you was actually the Need More Sauce artwork. Cassie Chase did that, correct?
That's right.
That's where I saw it. I think I saw it on Twitter, and then I'm like, well, let me investigate. And then so I just saw this piece.
Shout out to Cassie Chase, man.
Be doing it out here.
Yeah, he was my first friend the first person that did music that I knew in real life.
Okay.
Out here in Vegas.
So as far as prior to the music.
As far as English music, he was the only person that I knew in the city that did that. You know, and he's a great artist, and he's great at artwork.
Oh, and good vibes.
Yeah, he's good vibes.
Got him coming through in a couple weeks. I'm a fan of Cassie Chase.
That's what's up.
So I look on your Twitter, and there's a couple tweets from July 10th. Yeah, I got the screenshot and everything. I just do music. T. Urena, that's your manager, right? Does everything else in our team. So for any business inquiries, you hit her up, email, boom, boom, boom. Next tweet. I don't like dealing with the business side of music. I just want to record and perform. That's it. Totally get that. I go back and forth. I got a couple buddies that are artists as well, and we go back and forth. And they're like, well, I just want to do this. I feel like it's 2017. You can't just do music unless you're already on. And even if you're Nicki Minaj or you're Drake, they're still doing a zillion other things. Yeah. How do you deal with that? Especially if you want to get on, you got to do everything. I feel like you can't rely on somebody to do it for you.
I feel you, but thankfully, I am so blessed. I have my girl Urena. Shout out to her. I love her so much because she's such an angel. She is my manager. She's my best friend. She is really all the way in this with me. She really is. Like, she really believes in me and my music 100% as much as I believe in myself. And that's just so amazing to me. She's super smart. She has a lot of experience in managing. She, does modeling. She does a lot of different kind of things. And she just speaks so well, so proper. She's just so smart.
She was on it on the text. Yeah, she was about that.
No, she really is. She's super professional. I think that is really hard to come by just and meet someone like her. It's been a blessing working with her, and it's only been since I believe November of last year that we started working together.
Were you guys friends prior to, or no?
Yes, we've been friends for a couple years.
Okay, dope.
Yeah, and then then later on we just kind of started this business together, and she's just been super supportive.
Made it crack.
Yeah.
And then your next tweet after the last one we read was get you a manager that believes in you as much as you believe in yourself.
Really.
And that's her.
I don't think that I could do this by myself.
Okay.
Like there's things I understand people say all the time, like, it's all me, all by myself. Yeah, that's true. Like, this is your life, and there's a lot of things that you got to get through yourself. But this music journey, I don't think I've ever had as many results as I have now, because now I have a team, you know, and without a team, you can't really move forward. Like there's so much going on. Like I can only do so much, you know, and with her, it's just so much. It's another brain, and she's just so smart. And then I have my other girl, Raven. She's also my stylist. She's also, she networks a lot and stuff like that. So it's just like our little team. And then we have my engineer. We work with the Waterhole Kingdom as well. They do the whole Tuesday blend.
Okay.
And they used to do it for years at the Hard Rock Cafe and at the Hard Rock. They just recently moved locations, but shout out to them as well. Who else? Also with DJ Shakespeare.
Okay.
He does the whole beat battle thing here in Vegas. He gave me my first show at the Beauty Bar.
It's love.
And so like I said, it's just been like people that have put the little part in this. And yeah, I feel like a lot of the times I do get overwhelmed because I just feel like there's just so much going on that I'm dealing with, like my personal life, you know, my goals with my music. And it's just sometimes I just want to just worry about going to the studio and focusing on that and not dealing with emails or dealing with my social media, because it can really be very time consuming, and sometimes just like bad vibes. You know, a lot of people put a lot of negative stuff on the internet, and it kind of like throws you off.
Right.
So that's the reason why I would only like to do my music. Like honestly, there's gonna come to a point where I don't even want my phone. Like I don't even want a phone.
I like that.
One day I don't want a phone, like at all. If it has to be very important for you to get to me, because I just don't want my peace to be like disturbed, because that's very important.
Your vibe's gotta be right. You
gotta make sure that you're mentally okay, because it can get real crazy real quick.
Very, very true. Just make sure nobody dipping into your money.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you're the only one with the money.
Exactly.
Hands on the money. Straight up. So I think that you have and this is not to put you in a box or anything like that. I like you like when I hear you, I get like a Gwen Stefani vibe almost, like a No Doubt
That's
vibe,
dope.
like the spider web, just a girl,
That's
like
dope.
all that. And I don't know what it is, but Gwen Stefani's obviously legendary.
Man.
So yeah,
Thank
shout
you.
out to that. But I also feel like not only do you sing, but I also want to make you like an MC almost, because you have like you said you write all your own music. You have lyrics. Like, would you consider yourself a rapper too?
No.
Or just an artist? Just an artist.
Oh no.
What do you consider yourself?
Yeah. Thank you for asking me this question. Okay, because let's clarify what's going on here.
Please.
Well, you see, I feel that I'm a singer.
Okay.
A lot of people think that I'm a rapper because of my flow.
Right.
And because of the beats I choose for my music. I listen to a lot of rap music.
I hear Post Malone in your beats.
And
I hear like a lot of
you know, I listen to a lot of different things.
Okay.
But definitely hip hop is very influential in my music. Gwen Stefani as well. I really, really take that as such a big compliment, because she's such a legend. Like she really is. I'm so blessed for people to even, you know, compare me to her. I don't try to sound like her, you know, but I do feel that a lot of people tell me I sound like her.
Which isn't. I don't think you sound like, but it's like a vibe.
Like
it's
a vibe, right? Yeah.
Like,
and like
you definitely have your own sound.
Thank you. I think that I'm not a rapper. I take that very seriously. I feel that you can't call everything hip hop, or you know, just because I don't think so. Okay, I don't think so. I really don't. I feel that I do. I don't know, maybe like future R&B music or something like that. Like Drake, for example. I feel that there's times that he doesn't rap. Like he just uses a different kind of melody for his music. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
he doesn't write all his own lyrics either, so Drake wouldn't be
okay.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, I don't want to get into that, but I do, for what I think, I don't think I'm a rapper,
right?
Or am trying to be.
So what would you call yourself? If you had to put,
I don't know.
You not even put a blanket on
I don't know. That's I'm still trying to figure out where this is going with my sound, because honestly, I can't. It's just too soon for me to say what I think I am, because I just I just listen to a beat, and if I like it, then I go with it.
Okay.
And then I think based on what I listen to, it just comes out in it because I'm inspired by it.
Right.
So I feel, but I'm not trying to be a rapper. I don't even think what I talk about is like, I don't know. It's not. I don't.
Well, rap is so broad. You can talk about anything and be a rapper. Like so,
I think that music has evolved so much to where I can do stuff like this.
Right.
Now it's more, I want to say more common to hear stuff like this. Like for example, we have Rihanna.
Right.
Right. We have Tinashe.
Yeah.
We have Beyonce even doing a little bit of more.
They're all singers. They're all.
Yeah.
They'll never be a rap. They'll never be rappers.
But I'm saying that's how I see myself. Like I see myself doing like different kind of a style of music, but I don't think I'm a rapper. Like
no, okay. I follow.
I don't know. It's
I follow
really.
what you're saying. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like a rapper would be Lil Kim or Foxy Brown or
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
You know?
Iggy Azalea. Psych.
Okay, I don't know about that. I don't really listen to Iggy Azalea.
Because you're not a rapper.
But what does she say she is? What is she?
I don't know what she is.
I think she's more like pop, isn't she?
Yeah, she's definitely not a rapper though. She's Swaggy P's ex. She's T.I.'s last.
You know what? I think that her comments when it comes down to racism are really stupid. But as far as her music, I think she's more like pop.
Yeah. Iggy is Iggy. Yeah, I got nothing. Do you consider like mumble rap a thing? Cause like the Need More Sauce might strike me as like that might be like a Young Thug, Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like,
I guess if that's what you call it now, I really don't care
what
anyone calls anything. I just want to make music that I like and that other people like. I feel like there's an audience for the kind of music that I'm making.
Without question.
It's I don't expect like everyone to get what I'm doing. That's why I really appreciate this kind of interview where you really go into detail, and any kind of interview that I've gotten that has allowed me to go into more detail on what I'm doing and what I'm about. I'm still trying to figure it out. I really don't know where I'm going with my sound, but I'm really excited to just keep exploring.
I don't think that's a bad thing either. That's like because I think you've created a sound, whether you see it or not. And I think it's a good sound. Now I'm just diving into it and just seeing where my mind goes.
Yeah.
But my mind is not 110% amazing. My mind might be less than 10% amazing.
What do you think? What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know. I think you're doing good. I like what I hear. I like what I see. So if you, your team, whoever's putting together Zelly Vibes, and the art that you're putting out, I think you're solid.
Thank you.
So I think for me, you would be, and like I said, I don't want to put you in a box, but you'd be an artist. I wouldn't say you're a rapper or anything, but then I do hear songs that like, okay, she got a little vibe, like no pun intended. She could probably handle her own if she wanted to write a 16 and really spit it for real.
Yeah.
So I think you've got that in you.
Thank you.
I did want to jump back to, you mentioned your stylist, because I know in the We Can Have It All video, the one thing that caught me was the Miami Dolphins jacket.
Oh yeah. That was by the Recipe Films.
Okay.
That was for Extra Flame.
Okay. Oh, extra. Wait. That was an Extra Flame video.
Yeah.
Wait. What? I said we can. What?
We Can Have It All. That was my girl Raven Skylar.
Okay.
She has her own vintage stuff going on.
Wait, so you didn't have that on in the We Can Have It All?
No. That was from the Recipe Films closet.
Okay.
No, the Recipes closet. That's what he calls it.
Got you. And there was another one you had on, and I'm assuming it's from the same, just because it's the same look, but it was like a Notre Dame like starter type jacket too. I forget I don't know what it was. It might have been like a little, like it was like the Purple Skies, like because there was like a promo video or something like that. I feel like it was like 50 seconds long. I don't know.
I can't remember.
But whoever's your stylist or whoever getting you together, they doing their job.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So salute to them, salute to the camp. One thing you would leave with Vegas. What's one about Zelly Vibes? What one thing you would tell the city?
I would tell the city that we got this.
Okay.
That there's real talent out here.
Yes.
And I'm all for it. No matter where I go, I'm gonna keep repping Vegas because that's where I come from. And honestly, I feel like I have the support of my city. I'm very blessed, very thankful for all the people having me at their venues. And this has just been amazing. I can't believe that I'm here
Real quick,
right now.
real quick. So you mentioned the venues. Oh wait, hang on. I don't want to get controversy, but there was something on Twitter a while ago, and you missed out on a show or something like that. What happened there? Well, I gotta ask.
Man, honestly, the last 2 shows I've had has been crazy because
You did the Jam Fest, right?
Yes, I did. That was such a great show. Shout out to Jam Nation. That was that was amazing. Shout out to everyone in their team. Honestly, they put out such a great show. I had such a blast, and they really made the city come together. And I was so thankful to be a part of it and be representing us females out there. It was just great. It was great. Yes.
So since you circled out of that question.
Oh, well, honestly, I feel that a lot of times it doesn't work out the way that I wish it did.
Okay.
But it's all a learning experience, and it just adds to the list of what to do when you want to book me.
Okay.
You know,
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that I take my music very, very seriously.
Okay.
And so I expect people to come at me with respect.
Was this a DR the Setter thing?
A what?
Huh?
A what?
You know what's his name? The Setter? I thought we
Oh,
had
no,
before.
Oh,
okay.
No.
So I've heard from other parties that there's conflict
I've
there.
I've never worked with him, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never worked with him.
Okay. Who was it? Well,
you know, I'm not gonna put that kind of energy out here into the world because I'm all about just my peace right now.
I'm with you.
No, the funny thing is, you know, I don't know. We keep getting surprised about these kind of things. I feel, you know, it's part my fault, part their fault because I gotta look out for, you know, myself and really like make sure that these people are people that have their situation together.
Right.
But it wasn't me. I'm always there.
Right.
You know, no one can ever say anything about me or my team because we always come through.
Right.
We always put our part. We do what we got to do. But when you don't have the venue, you know, or when you
see, now I want to know who it is.
When you don't have the venue or you promise things that are not there, then we have an issue because
big issue.
I am not gonna go backwards.
Right.
I've put so much work into this, and I deserve to perform the right way.
I'm with that.
Yes.
I agree with everything you just
Thank
said. You. So before we get out of here, where can people follow you at?
People can follow me on all social media at Zelly Vibes. Everywhere, Spotify, SoundCloud. My EP is gonna come very, very soon. I got a new song called
2017?
Yes, 2017. Ooh. I got a new song coming out with the home team.
Okay.
We're on all Las Vegas mixtape. Les LaFlame is also on there.
Is there a title? Is there a title for the EP? Have you dropped that yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I can't. My manager would kill me. No. I'm very excited for this EP because after my EP, then I can get to work with other people.
Right.
There's so many talented people here in Las Vegas and outside of Vegas that I would love to work with. But right now, I just have to really make sure I have my fan base on log, and I have to make sure that I take care of my EP. I can't, work with other people when I don't have my EP.
Have your stuff right.
Yeah. So that's definitely where I'm at. But this song Nova OG is coming out, and then after that, we got Molly Water video coming out too.
Dope. Okay.
That's gonna be with Cinema Shot You. So with Dylan again. So it's gonna be amazing work. And I'm just really excited for what's coming. And shout out to all Vegas people out there, everyone from the scene, DJ Cricket. Thank you, Alex. I'm so thankful and so blessed. I never thought that I would be here at 98.5. Like I'm just super happy.
Well, you're doing your thing, and I respect it. I love it. I love what you put out to the universe. So keep doing you,
Thank
please.
You.
And thank you for your time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Shout out to Urena. Shout out to Zelly Vibes.
Thank you.
And
shout out to my family and all my supporters. I love you so much. Thank you.
Yes. 98.5 KLUC.